Oh. What's up, guys? We are back for another episode of Cookies and Lemonade. I am your host, Porchia Marie. And here on my panel, I have some awesome people. Sitting to the left of me is Mr. Kori. He is known for, well, first of all, he's a Grammy-nominated engineer for Gucci, Notorious B.I.G., Sierra, Nelly, T.I., everybody, anybody and everybody in the world that has a Grammy. He's probably worked with them, I'm sure. Okay?
You work everything. Yeah.
Okay?
What's going on, y'all?
And then to the right of me is the lovely Talea. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Talea. I'm a songwriter, singer out of Atlanta. And this is my engineer, producer, JRod.
I'm JRod, producer, engineer for it as well. So, got a lot in store for y'all.
Alrighty, guys. So right now we are in Studio 9000. I know this is new to some that have been tuned in for the past couple of weeks. 9000 Studio, you can book it for $175 an hour with a minimum of a 4-hour block. Super dope in here. I wish I could see the whole studio, but I'm sorry. This is all you got for right now. So for those, if this is your first time tuning in, Cookies and Lemonade is an online review program for musicians and producers to submit their track to us. We will listen to one track for free, give you our live, honest feedback, and that's what it is. So are you guys ready for song number 1?
Yes.
All right. We about to get into it. His name is Lozo Glazing. All right. Featuring Fresh. The name of the song is All I Ever Wanted. Lozo Glazing is on a mission to make a name for himself in the hip-hop world. Born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the rapper's smooth and slick style of wordplay has helped him gain notoriety in the music scene. His 2015 mixtape, I Am Glazing, was his first project release that featured the hit single, I Want Her. And hopes to follow up with the buzz of his mixtape, Lozo is set to release a new EP in 2018 that to date remains untitled. We about to get into All I Ever Wanted by Lozo Glazing featuring Fresh. Here we go. Lozo Glazing featuring Fresh, All I Ever Wanted. What do y'all think about that record there?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go first.
Okay, I think that what I like about the song is he has clarity in his voice. I can hear every word.
Okay.
I think it could be more on the production side. The music doesn't change up or it doesn't have a lot of dimensions to it. And I think the mix could have been better.
I definitely was going to say that the mix could have definitely been better.
But it's catchy to me. I think it has a lot of potential.
Okay.
Yeah, took everything I was going to say.
I definitely agree with what she said. I also like the fact that you could hear like the emotion in his voice.
Right.
We lose a lot of that in hip hop nowadays.
I agree.
That's true.
So, yeah. It's dope though.
Well, Lozo, there you have it, honey. Moving on to our artist number 2 of the night, 7. Atlanta-based music producer Seven recently releases his highly anticipated debut album, The Odyssey of Me. As the name states, The Odyssey of Me is Seven's story as he grows into manhood, battling generational curses, himself, and the world. Filled with electrifying raps, versatile wordplay, and captivating message over his own unique production, Seven undoubtedly gives hip-hop a breath of fresh air. Whether it's the funky, fresh bass line on Scene 10 or the gut-wrenching lyrics on Scene 2. The Odyssey of Me will have you sucked in instantly, okay? The profound and relatable journey is definitely one that commands conversation on any level. Seven, we really about to see what you're talking about, okay? We about to get into it. Here we go.
I'm vibrating higher, electricity growing, God power within me, and it's for sure showing. Heart of a lion with the rays of the sun. Daddy always told his little boy, you the one. I was raised by the G code, area D cab, yeah nigga you know. Godly confidence, and I'm cognizant of the consequence of me being so dominant. Humbleness is for the wise. Understanding multiplies. The days get older, the devil gets lower under my feet as I step on his neck in pure defeat. Cause you stuck in your ways, stuck in your mind, stuck all the time, stuck in your ways, stuck in your mind, stuck all the time. So you should never condemn a nigga because we all full of shit. So why some of my niggas get the short end of the stick? Uncle Sam think he's slick. You's a bitch. Never condemn a nigga because we all full of shit. So why some of my niggas get the short end of the stick? Uncle Sam think he's slick. You's a bitch. Cause you stuck in your ways, stuck in your mind, stuck all the time, stuck on fast forward and rewind. So I guess that depression is fine. Feel no evil in the shadow of death as I play my cards real close to the chest. Duality is having me contemplating the spirits that are surrounding me. Is happiness really just a myth? Are we all just scared to die? Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me who I is inside.
All right, that was Scene 8 with producer Seven. What do you guys think?
The vocals need a lot of work. It's kind of it doesn't seem like any EQ on it. It's just need to be cleaned up, blended in more with the track. You can kind of tell that it's like an MP3 and vocals.
I agree with that.
On top
I agree
of
too.
it. So, I mean, the lyrics were pretty nice. And then, I mean, it was just really the mixing and then the beat, like the last one, just didn't switch up enough for me. But
You know what? I actually liked this beat when it came in because you don't
I
hear a
did
lot
too.
of instruments.
I did too.
But random sounds start coming in that kind of threw me off.
yeah,
And then I also add to that, like his delivery wasn't like it was almost monotone. So
I
it's
agree.
like it's like you couldn't really you couldn't get excited when he was trying to be excited. So it's just I think that's what he needs to just work on being able to really convey because the message is dope and like what he was saying was dope, but it was monotone, so it wasn't like
I agree with that.
capturing me.
I see what he was trying to do with like keeping it cool and
Yeah.
like mellow, but it just needs a little more to it.
Seven, you tried it. It was good though. It was cool. But listen, we have Lady Bose. She's our vocal coach here at Patchwerk. You can always call to book her. She's amazing. Trust me. But in the meantime, guys, we're going to get into some fresh topics. We're going to take a breather from the records and talk about something that's going on in the world or the industry, so to speak. As we all know, yesterday was the championship game. Mm-hmm. And, of course, those Eagles won. So, I wore my jersey not for the Eagles. I know it don't say Eagles, but number 10 for my favorite number. But I was representing the Eagles. Right. So I tried to fit the theme. So what did you guys think about the game yesterday?
I was happy the Patriots lost.
I agree.
Just
Tired
because
of the
everybody was
last
against
year.
the Patriots.
I didn't appreciate
Don't
last
like
year's
them
game.
at all.
Yeah, look, they're the other bird for the Falcons.
Right.
So we appreciate you guys. Well, moving right along to our artist number 3 of the night, AJ Loco. He has a record called Phenomenal. Greetings, Patchwerk family. Love all y'all. Been recording music down here in Jacksonville, Florida with my guy, Johnny Fugo. This is a song he engineered, produced by my cousin, Sad678, and composed rap by me, AJ Loco. It's a song people have given a lot of feedback on, and now if I get the opportunity, would like to hear what you guys think. Thank you guys for your time and send everyone my regards. All right, AJ Loco. Let's see what you're talking about, honey. All the way in Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah. You're local. Fuego. Fish killing athletics. Ballin' hard like a Kimmy. Money making my image. Fly as hell like a pigeon. Hit the gas destination. Sign me like petition. Sign me like extension. Took the game, now we the business. Floor seats, yeah, we got the tickets. You were out there singing midget. I was out here trying to get it. Police don't fuck with me. Flow legal, that's innocent. Blowing smoke, you a fucking chimney. Talking reckless ass compensating. Money making my occupation. Money making my occupation. Money making my occupation. Pull up and that's back to back. Cigar smoking red out with back. Light flash in a Cadillac. Big Sean, yeah, I'm bouncing back. Bad dreams need a turn fact. Live long, what's after that? Acting like I'm some cool cats. Healthy living like jumping jacks. Designer clothes, yeah, we popping tags. Popping Perkins, what you was doing. Now your whole life in the past. Can't explain how your life ruined. Guess your move was kinda stupid. I'm moving silence, you can call it fluid. Spit shit, that raw sewage. Dedicated like Wayne's music. Disconnected like spine movement. Brain usage was too foolish. Always in it, I'm still proving. Mine need me, I ain't never losing. Never. Mine need me, I ain't never losing.
All right, that was AJ Loco with Phenomenal.
All right, I'll start. I like the production on it, but this one goes to the mix. I wasn't a fan of the mix just because the vocals were shooting darts at my ears because they were so piercing and so just real sharp. So I like the song. I just am not a fan of the mix.
I like the song too. I think it has a cool Jackson, Florida vibe to it. Like, I like it.
Yeah.
I agree with the mixing though.
Yeah, the verb was overbearing. For me, it was a little overbearing. I don't know. To me, I think the beat had a dope vibe. I like the elements of the beat. It's just the sounds in the beat kind of sound outdated to me.
Yeah. What I would say, this is my advice, okay? I think that every artist should record every song as if it was an album. I don't think you should go into the studio thinking, oh, this is just a mixtape. This is just an EP or whatever you want to call it. I think you should go into the studio trying to give your best effort and making sure you have the best engineer, the best mixing engineer and mastering engineer. You know, don't just make music just because. I think you should definitely focus on perfecting your craft and going hard. Like, everybody liked your record, but the mixing, the mastering, whatever wasn't good. So I just think you should, think about investing,
you know? You have to invest in your product.
Well, look, y'all. I'm so excited about artist number 4 because, you know what? He really ain't got no bio. This is what he said. Grew up on Six Flash Drive. And he told me that 10 times. Okay? He told me that 10 times. Okay? His name is M. The name of his song is Love Drug. And the man grew up on Six Flash Drive. Let's get up into it.
Don't stop. Even though it's turning into a monster. This is one feeling I never run from. If I die, will I see the sun? Why don't you peel back your pride? But it's 1-on-1. And if I sacrifice my time, could I see you one? I'm yours. I'm close till I can't no more. Use me up till I ain't no more. Lately I don't pay no more. If I do all of me, then I'm on front street. If I love you right here, please you follow me. If I gave you my life, you just all of me. Now could you tell me something more? If I die, could I give you more? No lies, can you tell me that? All these questions, I just need your answer back. Can you rise to that?
right, that was my guy M that grew up on Six Flags Drive. Okay. No, I absolutely loved it. Okay, he said I don't need no introduction. That's what he said.
I like it too.
I love it.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Now, see, the reverb made sense on that song,
Yeah, it
right?
did.
Like,
Yeah.
the effects in the back. Like,
It
okay, that's
did.
pretty cool.
Well, M with Love Drug, we are rocking with your track.
Somebody said he don't have no social media though.
He don't have no. You know
wrong
what?
for that.
He is the mysterious one, y'all. He sent his music and he was like, no social media. And we was like, how we supposed to find you?
On Six
Y'all,
Flags.
he's anonymous. Like, hey, he just live on Six Flags Drive. Y'all better go look
That's
for
where
him.
you gotta go find him.
Okay, moving right along to artist number 5, Middle Meezy. He has a record called Who Told You. He's from Dallas, Texas. New to the underground scene, his goal is to bring the crown and hip-hop respect to the Dallas music scene. After witnessing the murder of his mother at the age of 8, the middleman's life has been a struggle between his natural raw talent and dealing with his deep, dark past. Although his rap flows is as dirty and sultry as Dirty South, he maintains an intelligent perspective. Via his past experiences, he surely has a story to tell. We are so sorry to hear that, Middle Meezy. But here we're about to get into your track, Who Told You. Here we go.
Pushing work till it's gone. Pushing that work out the phone. Yeah, we gotta work so it's on. Yeah, who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Who told you my hood ain't on? Yeah, whoever told you wrong. All my niggas holding their own. Pushing work on the phone. Pushing that work till it's gone. Yeah, we gotta work so it's on. See, we ain't knew that it was true to this. You didn't know what the money is. 5,700, that's enough shit. Pushing up, got it. Your mama all that on the side. Well, the new faces always get spotted. Cause everybody know everybody. And it's killers, drugs, dealers, thugs, niggas down, bitches, your nigga with drugs, that nigga with drugs. Get a trill, nigga, chill, nigga, true hustle, let her go, get it, yeah, fuck with them, plug with them, thug with them, plug with them, all of the above, like a damn bug. New nigga fucking reluctant to trust him unless I can roll with him. Then to get to the profit, we get it, then drop it, chop it, sell it, then recop it. That work do for artists that know what I got is you need it, we got it. I stay posted with product, calculating profit, being broke is not an option. Never.
All right, that was Middle Meezy with Who Told You. What you guys think, Kori?
At first, I was like, okay, another song with auto-tune. I was about to go crazy, but it sounds good because it actually made sense and it sounded dope.
Yeah.
Like, and just you can hear like it's just dope.
Yeah,
like
I
the song.
agree.
The record was dope.
I would have loved that song. Would have been like 10 times better if we could have got that beat. That just
Yeah. The mix wasn't
right
all
in your
that,
face,
but-
man. That would have been dope.
He sounds good though.
He do.
I like his flow.
Does sound good.
Well, there we have it, Middle Meezy. Moving on to the homie. We went to college together, you know what I'm saying? Now this ain't, I didn't put him on. He submitted like I told everybody else to do, and he got on. So that's how that works, okay? Ain't no plugs around here. Jordan L., my homie from Detroit, Michigan. Jordan L. first developed his love of music when he was given the opportunity to be featured on his uncle's track, Old School vs. New School. This was the defining moment that set Jordan L. on the path to a promising career in music. While pursuing a career in music, Jordan L. graduated from the University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff, whoop, whoop, where he obtained his biology degree in 2014. During his academic career, he became a proud member of the Phi Mu Alpha Sinfonia Fraternity Incorporated. Throughout his musical career, his biggest personal influence as his former high school band director, Mr. Thomas, who served as his mentor, coach, and a prominent male figure in his life. Through his music, Jordan L. shows a raw truth that is unique in its own right. This is his record called Daddy-O. We about to get into it. Here we go. JRod.
Look, play no roles, the real exposed. call me daddy, daddy yo. Team go for the bros. I'm on her mind, she's on her toes. This bitch is cold, 30 below. The way she moves, baby a pro. I'm talking Venus, her and Serena. She got me leaning, Tower of Pisa. Dog liquor, Henny shots, so Henny is what I give her. The DJ playing all my shit cause I'm a winner. I'm talking Jordan, talking Jackson, I'm a thriller. I'm too important to be sick on with you niggas. Wait, shorty from another stage, she just hit for the weekend. Put the pussy on my plate, tongue out like a jump man. Party on the rooftop, hot top like Shumpman. Love her, call a week later and tell her, baby, we should be friends. I do it all with a purpose. You niggas stuff on the net like a bad serve, but you quiet in person. You niggas talking connecting, don't got a reception, you boys out of service. Boy, I'm a 6 guy from the east side, that's for showing for certain. Perfect, play no roles, or I'll expose. She call me daddy, daddy yo. Team go, for the bros. I'm on her mind, she's on her toes. This bitch is cold, 30 below. The way she moves, baby a pro. I'm talking Venus, her and Serena. She got me leaning, Tower of Pisa.
All right, that was Jordanelle with Daddy Yo. What do you think, Talea?
I like it. I like the verses more than I like the chorus. Okay. I like his flow in the verses. I don't think the mix. I think the mix could be better. It's kind of sound distorted a little, but it's decent.
What you think?
I liked it. I think I guess I was listening more of the style is what caught me.
I like the style.
It's a different style. It's not what we used to hearing here in Atlanta. So I like it.
I would agree. I would definitely agree. I like it. Like I said, it had a cool vibe to it.
Yeah.
All right, Jordanelle, there you have it, honey. Moving on to our number 7 artist of the night, Kori X. He has a record called Swank Ocean, Thinking About You. My name is Kori X, and I'm from Virginia. I actually met this guy like maybe 2 or 3 months ago. Pretty dope guy. I met him actually as a photographer, so he does multiple things. This is kind of dope. I'm from Virginia, but currently I'm living in Atlanta. He only been here for a couple of months. Like I said, I'm a new artist, and I'm constantly writing music, but just not a lot of recording. Depending on the type of reviews I get, I'll continue to do what I do. Currently, I don't have a SoundCloud, but I plan to set one up. I'm mainly a photographer, I told y'all. And I like to say that I have an eye or a vision for a lot of my ideas. I'm an introvert who likes alternative music. My inspirations are Frank Ocean, Donald Glover, Black, and many more. I love paintings and drawings. In my free time, I like to write poems, draw, and listen to music. I'm probably the coolest hippie you'll ever meet. He's right. I agree. And we about to get into Thinking About You with Swank Ocean. Here we go.
Dreaming of a dream, thinking of a thought. You're that thought that I think about. You're the dream that I dream at night when I sleep. Thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you. When I see you, that's what makes me dream about you. And I'm just thinking about you, thinking about you. And you're the girl that I adore, the girl I think about. Wish you were the girl next door. And this love we have, it's just a war. We go back and forth when we talk, when we fight, when we fuss. You cry and I cuss, there's nothing to discuss more.
Dreaming of a dream, thinking of a thought.
Either one, at least I thought so. That's why I got a number 2.
No, not really.
There's nothing much more there than I have with you. You're the girl that I love. That word's too strong, but it's what we have is coming along. And I no longer wanna fight with you. No longer just wanna spend one night. I want this to be continuous. I also thought that we should
I was waiting for a drop or something, honestly.
The music was nice.
Yeah.
It made me real calm.
It was like meditation music.
Right.
You saw that?
You know?
You just zone out real quick and just try to visualize.
But I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I definitely think that's one, like you said, he's a photographer. I think that's one.
It's a
he
vibe.
would have, it's a vibe, and I think he has to tell the story with his camera and married to the music for us to really see the.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because it's like I get like kind of the poetry thing, but then I'm like, what makes you do the pitch vocal?
Yeah, exactly.
Do the, like,
exactly.
It didn't make sense to me, but
I think it would be dope with some dope visuals, like I see like a slow-mo video or something, but like me just playing that in the headphones.
He was definitely painting a picture. I think, maybe you'll be dope to like become the visual artist for an artist if you're not necessarily an artist. So don't get discouraged, you know what I'm saying? Because I think it was super dope what you did here, but it just wasn't music, so to speak. Like
there was no melody, or like a flow necessarily. It was just kind of.
It almost reminded me like it would be a dope like interlude on an album type thing.
Yes.
That paints a picture. Yeah, it's just like it makes sense, but I wouldn't just like turn on. It would have to come up. It would have to make sense in a sequence of songs for me to get it to be like, oh, okay, that's what that's about.
Indeed. Well, there we have it. Keywan X, that was Swank Ocean thinking about you guys. All right, now we're going to get into the lemonade stand. So this weekend, February 10th, we have a special weekend workshop with the one and only Drummer Boy. Drummer Boy is collaborating with us at Patchwerk Recording Studios to kick off a brand new masterclass series. So he literally will be in here hands-on with producers, teaching them how to mix down, how to create this beat. Or he also is going to showcase some old beats he have done in the past that people are interested in seeing how he came up with the beat or how he actually went into the whole vibe with that. So there's something really cool for the producers out there, engineers, whatever you guys may want to get into. You can go to our Eventbrite to purchase your tickets, or you can call up here to the studio. We will send you an invoice. You can do whatever, but we're here for you. Also, our weekend workshop was Saturday, February 3rd, entitled Pitching Music to Media with Nima Abdullahi. If you missed it, guys, we will have that uploaded on our YouTube channel where you guys can go back and get some of that good juice, because she was feeding us some really good tea for those guys who don't know how to pitch to media. Because sometimes when you don't have management, when you don't have a team around you, you're just trying to get on, but you don't know how to exactly approach a person in media. You don't know how to speak to them through email. You don't know how to speak to them in person. You don't know how to interact with them at an event. You know, so she really did give us some good pointers on that. So you guys might want to go back and watch that. But moving right along, we're going to get into our number 8 artist. Representing for the females, we have Dajae. Her name is the title of her song is Cash. She's a pretty trap artist in Atlanta. Writes all genres, vocalist, designs her own covers, play instruments such as violins. So, this should be interesting. Let's get into Cash by Dajae.
I just been flexing on it. Yeah, stack it up and throw it in the bag. Yeah, I got with these bitches, never had. Yeah, I be running, they just hella fast. Yeah, got your niggas spinning hella cash. Yeah, stack it up and throw it in the bag. Yeah, I got with these bitches, never had. Yeah, I be running, they just hella fast. Yeah, got your niggas spinning hella cash. Yeah, throw it in the bag. Yeah, we spinning Benjis, we don't check the day. Yeah, she in the club, I should go and bed. Yeah, she don't give a fuck, she just want that cash. Yeah, got a brand new car. Yeah, they know I'm a star. I be flexing hard. Yeah, when I swear the car. Yeah, yo, bitch, she mad. Yeah, cause she in the dark, playing games when you really need to play a part. Yeah, stack it up and throw it in the bag. Yeah, I got with these bitches, never had. Yeah, I be running, they just hella fast. Yeah, got your niggas spinning hella cash. Yeah, stack it up and throw it in the bag. Yeah, I out with these bitches never had. Yeah, yeah, I be running, they just hella fast. Yeah, yeah, got your niggas spending hella cash.
All right, that was Cash by Dajay. I like that, Dajay.
Yeah,
I
thought it was
too.
catchy.
Yeah,
I think it's really current.
yeah, it is current.
And the way she was riding that beat too, like she
That
really
beat's crazy.
made it, like it was just crazy.
Well, Dajay, there you have it, honey. She's young too. I like her. I was looking on her IG page. She's real, like, I don't know, something weird about it. But hit me up, girl. Hit me up so we can talk. Okay? All right. We gonna get into our number 9 artist, Naughty Wave. He was born in Bridgeport, Connecticut, living in Atlanta, Georgia now. He said, I appreciate your time. That was it. So listen. All right. We do bios too. We do everything up here. We have writers. If you guys need help with your bios, because a lot of this, I'm not going to lie, it's not really acceptable to send off to somebody. No matter if you are early on or late in the industry, you just want to make sure you have a legit bio that you can send off to people so people can have an idea of who you are. Who knows? Your record may pop overnight, and then somebody go to Wikipedia and then they see one sentence. It's like, okay, you know, it's a disconnect there. So just throwing it out there. No shade, nothing like that. I'm just putting it out there. But like I said, moving on to our number 9 artist, Naughty Wave. This is his record called 24 Suncrest.
I don't feel like the same in my bag, but yeah, let's go. I got the pack for real, I got the strap for real. Don't come around here if you squeal, I'm all up on second and mill. From the west side, so I throw it up. Sound crack shit, you know what's up. Used to wish they didn't notice us. Now they hate how I'm growing up. I got the pack for real, I got the strap for real. Don't come around here if you squeal, I'm all up on second and mill. From the west side, so I throw it up. Sound crack shit, you know what's up. Used to wish they didn't notice us. Now they hate how I'm blowing up. Need a check if I'm pulling up. It's a fee when I'm in your town. Can take a bitch and go bust it down. Heard that I rather she ain't now. I used to serve at my workplace. Bust a lick and get the work late. Don't hit me unless like your word straight. In the mess cause it's my birthday. Something like I worry that body. Told me that shit and you got me. Next day I'm like, need me outside G. Left I'm looking like, where did you find me? Now my okay when the line me. Came up when niggas just grind me. Only the brothers behind me. Take a bitch shot if you find me. Met this Dominican bitch. She thinking she bad, I'm a sweater. Don't let that shit go to your head. Don't think I can find no one better. Hate when they get to their head. Nothing but real that I fed her. Been doing this shit for so long. Can tell me it's someone that's better. I got the pack for real, I got the strap for real. Don't come around here if you squeal, I'm all up on second and mill. From the west side, so I throw it up. Sound crack shit, you know what's up. Used to wish they didn't notice us. Now they hate how I'm blowing up. I got the pack for real, I got the strap for real. Don't come around here if you squeal.
All right, guys, that was Naughty Wave, 24 Suncrest. What you guys think?
I actually like that one.
I do too.
I do too.
I think it was a dope vibe. And
That's one of my favorites
made me
of the
feel
night.
bad for him because you went in on his bio.
I love you though, Naughty. I love you.
I like it a
damn.
lot.
I just want you to be
Dope
great,
song.
Naughty, like your music.
Nah, his mix sounded good too.
It did sound real
It
good.
was beating, everything was in its place.
Yep.
All right, guys. So, before I introduce the number 10 artist of the night, as you guys know, I have presented something to the platform called DNA, Dope New Artist of the Week. So every week, I go out into social media, on the internet. I'm just searching for the hottest new talent around. You don't have to be in Atlanta. You can be anywhere in the U.S. of A. Or overseas, whatever, don't matter. But I go searching for you, and I want to put you on the platform. I feel like there's a lot of underground talent that are unheard, that are better than a lot of rappers that are out today. So with that being said, I find a way to put them on the platform, and this is one of the platforms we put them on. It's Cookies and Lemonade, and I put them in the number 10 spot every week. And if you guys don't know by now, my number 10 artist of the week is Talea.
It's me.
It's her. I should make her introduce herself by going to her bio. Talea is born and raised in Georgia. Talea is a musician personified. This southern singing sensation is destined to bring back the true essence of real R&B to the music industry forefront, while still keeping it fun and original. At just 23 years of age, Talea's musical repertoire is certainly not age reflecting. Her early influences range from Whitney Houston, Selena, Aaliyah, Michael Jackson, just to name a few. As the youngest of 5 musically inclined siblings, accompanied by her parents' love for all types of music, it was inevitable for Talea to explore. Excuse me, y'all. Okay? All right. Her God-given talent. Okay? And so the soulfulness of her voice infused with an unmatched will to be heard and both into the hearts of her listeners every emotion imaginable. She just released her first debut project called Made and Go. I just want you guys to see my leggings. I wore it just because of Talea. Okay, it compelled to 7 records with production from Honorable C Notes, Bobby Critical, Knucklehead, Sam Thorne, Bobby Keys, and the Pioneers. The leading single from the project is called Same City, featuring K Camp. Okay, this is one of my favorite songs. And you have anything to say before we start?
Go download Made and Go on all streaming.
On all streaming platforms. Okay, here we go.
Definitely. Can I write a 10?
Yeah, I hear the words you're saying. If you don't show me, then what's the point? Got me feeling frustrated. Just tell me you don't want me no more, no more. And I know it's in the rhythm, my heart on my sleeve, but that's not green for you to lie to me. Let me choose if I wanna stay and leave, and never get weary. How you miss me in the same city? If you want to come see me, babe. How you miss me in the same city? If you want to come see me, baby. Tell me how you miss me when there's no distance. Claim that you ain't getting from my kiss. So how you miss me in the same city? If you want to come get me, baby.
I'm making promises that I can't keep. But I ain't tryna lie to you, baby. I ain't tryna lie to you, baby. Please don't believe what they say about me. Don't believe it, cause I catch you by me, baby. Understand what you lie for me, baby. Understand I ain't worried about none of these hoes. They ain't got shit on me. Might pick you up in a two-door coupe. Blow one leg cloud, go straight through the roof. I can tell you really miss it, baby. I know a lot of times I play, but this time, girl, I'm really on the way. Hey.
We not what we used to be. I get it, so why you gassing me? Bad intentions, don't promise what you can't deliver. Sound gold, but it's just clear. Now I know it's in the heart on my sleeve, but that's not green for you to lie to me. No, let me choose if I wanna stay or leave. Never get weary. How you miss me in the same city? If you want me, come see me, babe. Come see me, babe. How you miss me in the same city? How you miss me? If you want me, come see me, baby. Tell me how you miss me.
Come through, Talea. Okay, so nobody else's opinion matters at this point.
All right.
Yours, Kori?
So you want my honest opinion?
Yes.
I think it's amazing.
Thank
I think
you.
it's dope. Did you mix it?
I was gonna
produced
say,
it.
I did too.
You produced it too? Yeah.
My God. My God.
Nah, it sounded good, and like your voice sounds amazing. Like,
Thank you so
you're dope.
much.
You're super dope.
That's love.
Yeah.
That's love.
Shout out to me for
So we
choosing.
good.
You done did good. You done picked.
I picked the right one, okay. But no, I think Talea is super, super dope and talented. So you guys go download that on all streaming platforms. It's from her EP, Made and Go, honey. All right, moving right along to our number 11 artist of the night. This is Heavy Hustler. The name of his record is Too Involved. He's from Memphis, Tennessee. I was born there, honey. But anyway, he's from Memphis, Tennessee, often celebrated for its rich and innovative impact in blues, soul, and rock and roll music. Growing up listening to the music that evokes such genuine emotion, Memphis native Heavy Hustler creates music that mirrors that feeling. Surrounded by mayhem in the streets of Memphis, he brings the art of painting pictures with words to real events. His music takes listeners on a journey through his social and economic problems of the inner city. I choose figures, not figurines. That's what he said. So,
What does that mean?
I don't know. What does that mean? Can you drop below what that means?
It's provocative.
This is Too Involved by Heavy Hustler. We sorry. We done jamming.
Maybe you stick to it.
Yeah, I hear the words you say.
They gonna hear this.
You don't show me.
We sorry, Heavy Hustler. I'm gonna start it back over for you. Talea trying to take over the whole show.
Sorry, guys.
Here we go. This is Too Involved, Heavy Hustler. My apologies.
Maybe we should stick to text, cause the call's so serious. I can't get to involved, long lost conversations, but it stops the relations. I can't get to involved, baby, you can come over, but you can't stay over. I can't get to involved, I was hurt being faithful. So when I see her ex, I thank her. I can't get to involved, I can't hold on to you, not at all. I can't hold on, I can't get to involved, I can't hold on to you, not at all. I can't hold on, I can't get to involved, I can't hold on to you, not at all. I can't hold on, I can't get to involved, I was hurt being faithful. So when I see her ex, I thank her. I can't get to involved, love me for what? Baby, we fucking forever. You should just fuck me for now till you start doing better. You should just stop with the pressure, please. Swear I won't let up, my ex fuck my head up, my heartbreaker too. Cool, breathe, my heart unsuccessful, her neck love acceptance. Mama didn't do daddy better, or maybe he left us. Time of my life, so stepping with the devil. Had a wolf in sheep clothing when I swore the bitch was better already from the bottom. Why this bitch grabbed a shovel? Dirt on my name when I stopped being careful. Oh Lord, trouble dealing with without a been through. Fall looking for what I got, other shit attention. Honest to a fault, it might offend you. It's up to you if you can think. Maybe we should stick to text.
I didn't want to cut it
I
off.
wouldn't mind listening.
This is my favorite one.
I know.
Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you mad. Nah, I like it. I like that.
I just think the mix could have been a little better.
If that mix was on point, that
This-
song is
That's
fire.
that song
That
is
song
it.
is
Yeah.
fire.
Represent from Memphis, okay, Heavy Hustler.
I like that one.
I really like
and
that
the
one.
fact you said it from Memphis, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh
I
yeah,
definitely wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
That's fire.
It definitely sounds southern to me.
Yeah.
But I like it a lot.
they rocking with it, Heavy Hustler.
You did that.
You did that. Okay, so let's get into our number 12 artists. Well, actually, before we do that, I want to present a lot of things to you guys because some of you guys may not know about all the different services here at Patchwerk Recording Studio. We also have the Type 32 contest for producers and MCs. We get MC to record over one of our producers of the month 3 beats. And whoever had the best recording, you come here to Patchwerk to record in our legendary studio. And we record you with the camera. So you have all that, all types of visuals, the actual studio, everything. You can come perform. And you get a chance to become our MC of the month. And for the producers, you get a chance to become our producer of the month. And my producer will drop down the information below for you guys to register for that. We also have our IdOMUSIC Showcase every first Thursday of each month at Apache Cafe. And every second Tuesday of each month, we have our another venue, 10 ATL, where you can perform there as well. So make sure you guys Tune in to our social media accounts, Patchwerk Studio, to find out all the events and things we have going on here. And if you're just tuning in, this is your very first time, and you're catching on to the end of the show, this is an online review program for musicians and producers. To submit one track to us, we'll give you our live honest feedback with myself and my special guests. Each week is someone different. But moving right along, we're going to get into our last artist of the night, our number 12 artist, Red Tab Clyde. He has a record called Say No Mo. I wouldn't address Red Tab Clyde as anything other than a true artist. While they say art isn't supposed to look nice, it's supposed to make you feel something. Clyde's original southern flow about his struggle and overcoming his trials is a relatable musical experience in which you will feel his passion. Red Tab Clyde is 25 years old from Enterprise, Alabama, but was also raised in Southwest Bainbridge, Georgia. Attached is Red Tab Clyde's single Say No Mo, and he wants us to hear what he got to say. So here we go. Red Tab Clyde with Say No Mo.
Red Tab in the building, boy. Say no more. They say dreams come true, but the fiends come true. So tell me what you gon' do when that pressure on you, nigga. I found my own way to go. Fuck a shortcut, nigga. I took the long way to go. Nobody know what you gon' do. Nobody gotta know but you. But tell me, can you stay true when that pressure on you? I swear I did it how I supposed to go. Kept it real with myself and I ain't gotta say no more. Hey, when I ain't know which way to go, a lot of niggas did me wrong, I probably never let them know. I forgive, but don't forget it. For myself, I let it go. But they gon' be the first to feel me when this hit the radio. I know life a dirty game, you don't wanna play no more. Just know that God in control, so don't put down your remote. Don't take it out on the system, cause that shit'll leave you broke. Change the game, my nigga, to make it work, you gotta blow. My life is a motion picture, I made it would be the caption. This journey became a mess, I still managed to make it happen. I started conversing, let's started speaking more through my actions. They threw me under the bar, I reciprocated the fraction, differentiated my actions from niggas I knew was lacking. Buried my old ways, they were crushitizing me, captain. My limits purpose driven and purpose produce a passion. So anything that I touch pretty much considered a classic. They say dreams come true, but them fiends come too. So tell me what you gon' do when that pressure on you, nigga. I found my own way to go. Fuck a shortcut, nigga. I took a long way to go. Nobody know what you gon' do. Nobody gotta know but you.
I like the message.
He's rapping his butt off.
He really is.
I like
He
it.
got some lyrics on him.
What you think,
I was
Corey?
waiting for a hook, but nah, he was rapping it. He was rapping his thing.
It's weird because he did have a hook in there. It just came back at the end of it.
Gotcha.
But it's just his tone was the same. So
Right, that's probably
Yeah.
So that would be my critique. Is that you need something just to change it up, just to catch it. Yeah.
I agree.
All right, that was Red Tab Clyde with Say No Mo. That's our feedback. Thank you guys for tuning in for this week's Cookies and Lemonade. I will get my panel to introduce themselves again so you guys can follow them. They are all involved in the entertainment biz. You guys might collab and work together.
Indeed. JRod, once again, you can follow me at JRod PionEars. That's JRod PionEars. As in your ears. Pioneers. But yeah. There you go.
Talea. Again, I'm a singer. You can follow me at only Talea, Talea, on all social media. That's my website. I'm on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, Tidal,
Everything.
everywhere. Go and check me out, guys.
And again, my name is Kori Anders. I'm a mix engineer. You can follow me on Instagram at KTibbs at KTIBBS31.
And I'm your host, Porchia Marie. You can follow me at PorchiaMarie. Make sure you guys tune in for next week's episode of Cookies and Lemonade at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And see who will be at my number 10 artist of the week next week. And we out, guys. Thanks for tuning in.